This is video number 4 of 5 videos in this series, Private and Hard Money. Hello, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you have watched the first 3 videos in this series. If not, you may want to go back and watch them before continuing on with this one. My name is Andrew Ikeda and you can reach me at pnwcorpfunding@gmail.com for a copy of this video script and more information on hard money and unsecured business lines of credit. In this video, I will briefly talk about how to utilize hard money or a line of credit to buy real estate. The principles and methods may possibly be used to buy other types of businesses or entities, but I will focus on real estate for this video. Okay, for starters, let's say that you are approved for a $50,000 unsecured business line of credit. Your cards and convenience checks arrive in the mail and are now in your hands. What do? In the previous video, we discussed the dangers of investing in retail and or long-term holding investments like apartments. We never want to do that with hard money or lines of credit. And again, if you don't understand why or didn't catch it, that was in the previous video, video number 3. Okay, the solution. Use the hard money or line of credit to buy a mortgage note or a wholesale property and flip it. The reason why? Number 1, hard money lenders want their money back from anywhere between 30 and 90 days. It gets very expensive if you go over that period. Number 2, unsecured business lines of credit usually have no interest payments for the 6 months. So if you can sell your property and do the whole complete transaction, including any repair or upgrading costs and work into the project and sell it within the 6 months, then you pay no interest. These are also benefits to you. So now imagine that you have an opportunity to buy a foreclosed property, mortgage note, or an investment for, let's say $30,000. If the balance on the mortgage is $100,000, then you are getting a property for 30 cents on the dollar. Not bad. Okay, so you buy the note for $30,000 with an unsecured line of credit. Let's say that you put in another $10,000 for closing fees and some repair or renovation, and then another $10,000 in miscellaneous holding and repair costs. You now have $50,000 invested. After all the cleanup work and repair work, which took you 30 days to do since you purchased the property, you are now ready to sell. Your asking price is $70,000. A savvy investor sees it and buys it immediately. You close on the deal and take your $70,000 home. You write a check for $30,000 to pay off your line of credit. You pay off the closing and repair costs of $20,000 total, and you keep $20,000 as a profit. Feel good yet? I hope so. You made a nice profit, and what's so cool is that you left your investor or buyer some equity and profit as well, assuming that the market value and the loan balance are equal or the market value is higher than the outstanding balance. If you were utilizing hard money instead of a line of credit, you would have less profit because you would need to pay the lender 15% in points for the hard money. Let's just assume that this was not included in any of the closing costs or anything like that. In this scenario, simply deduct $4,500 from your $20,000 profit. For a net profit of $15,500. This is still a great return considering that you used none of your own money and made a nice return in around 32 days. Okay, that will do it for this video. In the next video, video number 5, I will discuss some of the services that Pacific Northwest Corporate Funding, also known as PNW Corp Funding, can provide you. Briefly, we can do hard and private money, residential and commercial loans, transactional proof of funds. This is only in the United States. And we do some international lending as well, just to name a few. So that's basically it in a nutshell. If you would like a copy of this video's transcript or more information about hard money, private money, unsecured business lines of credit, proof of funds, and more on financing for both real estate and business, please email Andrew at pnwcorpfunding pnwcorp@gmail.com. Again, that's pnwcorpfunding@gmail.com. Thank you for your time and interest in this video. We wish you all the best.